Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Ty coming through. I just had a little quick thought that I wanted to drop. It's actually two things that's on my mental, and so I have to do it when I'm thinking about it, or I'm totally going to forget because my mind runs a mile a minute. And so once I have it, I have to get it out or it's gone. So, with that being said, I apologize about my appearance. I literally woke up about 15 minutes or so ago, brushed my teeth and washed my face, and here I am. But I hope, despite my appearance, you just take the message or resonate with it or understand what I mean because I was just compelled to get on here and say some things. So, I've been going through a lot emotionally, and that's just because probably the Mercury retrograde right now going on, but not even just that. Uh, I think that I got caught up in like the day-to-day woos, and so I'm channeling back to myself now. Well, anyway, what prompted me to get on here and even tell you that is because I've been on social media, Facebook and things like that lately, and you know, I've been seeing a lot of comments because I'm in groups for weight loss, surgery, and things of that sort. Um, and then just in general, trying to trust my process and get to the next level now. They say new level, new devil. You experience different things. So, I had two things to say. The first thing I want to say is, you guys, I'm seeing a lot of this on social media and even out in public, and people saying this. The term when it comes to the weight loss world, weight loss surgery world, is weight loss is the easy way out. And I know I said in my other videos a lot of the time, or the reason why I didn't tell a lot of people about the surgery is because they can't understand or relate. So they wouldn't, or they make judgments from outside the box. And so I just wanted to get on here for anybody that had VSG surgery or the gastric or any weight loss surgery or any anything to do with improving your life or getting on the table to better your life. I just wanted to say, when you hear a person say weight loss is the easy way out, it hurts a little bit. And the reason why it hurts is because it's like almost, and I did this comparison in another video. It's almost like a white person trying to, or a Caucasian, excuse me, trying to tell you how a black person lives, or like our struggles aren't, like downplay our struggles, right? It's like, how can you ever say anything about how I live if you've never been in my shoes, right? I kind of look at it that way, and I sometimes have to, and I'm doing this video because honestly, this video is more for me than you. I just have to get it out. You guys are like my diary, to a certain extent. I ain't telling all y'all everything, but it's almost like, how can you tell me what's the easy way out? You think just because we get a surgery and our stomach is smaller, like that's the easy way out? Those people are ignorant. And so when you come from a place of ignorance, you can't really get caught up. And I'm telling myself this too, guys. This is not me telling you. It's so much for myself. Those people are ignorant, bro. Like, you can't take what they say and run with it because they're talking from ignorance. And so, it's almost like when you know your strength, or you know what you, not your strength, when you know what you endured or the sacrifices we make, a lot of them don't know that for you to even get the surgery, you have to lose weight on your own. You know what I mean? A lot of them don't know that our bodies, yeah, we take this dramatic or drastic step to improve our life, but it does come with side effects. Um, so anything, and then secondly, anything that you do that could cause you to possibly die is never an easy way out. You'll lose your life. It's a possibility. It's people who have lost their life trying to better themselves. So, and I had to tell this to someone the other day because they said, the surgery is the easy way out. I said to them, you know, that's like saying a person who smokes cigarettes, right? You smoke cigarettes, you're trying to stop smoking cigarettes. So what do? You go get the nicotine gum, the nicotine patches, and eventually you stop smoking cigarettes. So you mean to tell me because you took a nicotine patch or a nicotine gum to stop a certain habit that I took the easy way out? I took the easy way out. I used a nicotine patch. I used a nicotine gum. I took the easy way out. No, you won't say that, but people are so ignorant. So this leads me into my next thing I have to say. And the next thing I really have to say, guys, is a lot of people think about success the wrong way. Success and happiness. And so I'm just here to chime some light or come through with some jewels. And maybe if you agree, leave a comment below or share with me what your opinion is because I'm needing to know what's going on. So a lot of people think of success and happiness as the big house, the big car, the millions of dollars in the bank account, basically material things and your stature, your status in life, right? And I mean, I get it. That's cool. And that may be, it's not true. It's not true. But it's all in your mind. And I'm going to tell you this. Me, I feel like I'm successful as fuck. Excuse my language. I do. But to someone else, they would say, you only have or you only accomplished. But the reason why I feel like I'm successful is because I know where I came from. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right, it's just like, I'll use me. It was a time where I was 500 plus pounds. It was a time, during that time I was 500 plus pounds, where I didn't have a license. I was living with somebody else. I didn't have a stable job. I had a kid and I was on government assistance, Now fast forward, 3 years. Here I am, I work for my city. I live in my own spot, I have my license, driving now, I lost over 240 pounds by myself and with my Sleeviana. And I'm still pursuing my purpose, and more than anything, I have peace. I'm not bitter. I'm not resentful. Now, don't get me wrong, we all, money makes things bearable, makes it fun to enjoy life or fun to do certain things. You need money to live. So yes, to a certain extent, you need money. However, that does not make, let me tell you, and I know this just because of my process. I was making $12 an hour before. And I thought that was some shit. I thought I was doing something, Now I make 2.5 times that. You know what I mean? And the more you make, the more responsibility, more money, more problems. You know what I mean? So money is not everything, especially if you're not good here. And I always tell people, if you're not good here or here, ain't nothing around you gonna be good. So success starts with internally, and then gradually comes out. Success comes from where you come from, not what TV and media makes this big house on the hill, hella cars, and all of this stuff. No, 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 no. I'm telling you right now, I live in an apartment. I have not bought my house yet. Okay? My job is decent, but it's a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the pursuit right now of my purpose. That's why I'm here with you on this video. To pursue my purpose, I drop little things here and there. I'm lining myself up, you know? I feel successful as fuck for my life. I hope I stay as long as I can for my son. But if I was to cross over tomorrow, I swear on my son that I would be happy. I would be successful. I would feel like I was a millionaire because of my self-development. You know what I mean? It's my self-development. Like, you know, I could do before and after. And if you tell me that's not successful, you're crazy. You're crazy. Anything you do to strive to better yourself. So I say all of that to say nobody can tell you what success is or if you're successful or not. As long as you try every day to better yourself and you do little things here and there, because everybody thinks that, okay, to get this big picture, you just go out and buy it. No! Let me tell you something on my journey. And I'm going to get off of here because the load time for longer videos kills me. But let me tell you something. Do you think me losing 240 pounds happened overnight? Do you think me coming from a shelter to living on my own happened overnight when you're doing it by yourself? Hell no! You know what it took? It took a thought. It took a baby action and commitment. And I didn't give up. And you know what? That's success. You know why that's success? Because not only are you getting an end result, you're also building yourself. You're becoming strong. You're becoming disciplined. And you know, those characteristics trickle down into other things in life. That's what success is. It's not we all want that house. And let me tell you, I'm pursuing right now, aligning myself to becoming a homeowner because I want to leave something for my son so I can break the generational curse and at least have some assets in my line of my family. But I'm just saying, success is not being a millionaire. Success is not having this big ass house. Because let me tell you something. Once you get that house, if it's nothing in it but you, just you, because, you know, you don't, you want to be successful, so, you know, you just look at the material things. You want to be successful, but you got this big-ass empty house. What Luther Vandross say? If a house is not a fucking home, how successful are you? You know what I noticed? People on the lower bottom of the scale, families on the lower bottom of the scale when it comes to income, were way more happier than people who had money. You need money for everything, but it does not make you happy. It won't make you happy if you're not happy with yourself. So that stuff comes from within, and no money can buy that. Promise. So I just wanted to get on here, and I had to get that out. And the main gist of this is, you know, when it comes to the weight loss surgery world, fuck those people and what they have to say about certain things, you know. Fuck them. What do they know, you know? Just keep on moving and doing what you're doing. And you know it's not the easy way out with this weight loss surgery situation. You made sacrifices and you still making sacrifices. And here I am a year and a half out and I am still doing calorie count. And I'm still watching my videos to keep myself in line. I'm still drinking water because this is a commitment and this is what success is. You want to see it? Here it is. And I'm not saying that in a cocky way because, oh, you lost so much weight. No, it's because of the effort I'm putting in and working on myself. Success. Self-development. You see how they kind of sound the same? Like SSSS. Self. It all come back to self. You are as successful as your mind tell you are and the actions you put in. Period. It's nothing else. I don't care if you're in a room with all millionaires, okay? If I am only making $50,000 a year, but I'm mentally grounded, I am mentally sound. I have integrity. I'm not bitter. I'm not a get over person. If I'm all of these things, the only thing to differentiate me between these group of millionaires and me is my income, but these are empty vessels. They're millionaires there, but they are hurting. They're toxic. They have habits like alcoholism. They or like they do drugs and things like that. How happy are you if you need another substance to take you from your reality? That's not success. That's not, you know what I mean? So it's all on how you looking at this thing. What is success to you? That's all I need to know. Drop it below and let me know how y'all feel. Stay blessed. Love you guys.